Hello noble ones, welcome back to my channel. This is the Metatron speaking. Now, as you can see, I have been given a beta key for Black Desert Online. Now this is a very good MMO that I have been expecting for a very long time, I have to say, and I was really happy when they sent me a beta key simply because I'm a YouTuber, and it feels really good because, you know, I'm not that big of a YouTuber, so it was very nice of them to do this for me. So today we're going to examine the character creation. We're going to see both for the male and the female. So let's begin. Now, as you can see, there are 6 classes you can choose from. The first one is a warrior, which I believe is to be both a tank and a melee class. Then we have the ranger, which you can see it's gender lock. So if you want to be a ranger, you have to be female. That's not always something that I really like, but in this game doesn't seem to be too much of a problem. We have the sorceress, sorry. Very nice, I have to say. The giant, which is basically the DPS class, the main DPS class as far as I understand. Then we have the tamer. I believe she has the power to summon and ride shadow beasts, so kind of a fast movement and evading class. And the wizard. Now personally, I never play mages in MMORPGs, so I think I will just go for the warrior, which is going to be my class because he's got an armor and I love armors. So here we are. The first thing we need to choose is the constellation. I don't think it really matters that much, so I'll just choose the shield, also because it kind of depicts my personality, so I think that works. Then we can actually see the character through different varieties of lighting, and I think they all look amazing. I'll just go for one for now. Then we need to modify the body. We have different kinds of hairstyle. As you can see, oh, that doesn't look very good. Yeah, it's kind of strange. So we're just, there you go, that's good for me. Long hair, yeah, for sure. But this one is good, so I'll just go with this one. I'll perhaps want to change the color. We can actually change everything. Now, for now, I'll just change into black, but you can even change the shape and personalize and edit any hairstyle. So I think that's really good. You can make it straight, you can make it curly, you can do anything wavy. It's entirely up to you. You can really recreate yourself. So here we are for the face now. I have to say that I'm quite happy with the face, how it looks at for start, at default. But let's have a look perhaps on some of the eyes, for example. We can change the shape of both the pupils and the iris and the color. So I'll just go for the iris now. Make them black because I kind of like this kind of more of a dark hero. Well, for the facial hair, you can choose between several kinds of types, but as far as I'm concerned, I think I'll just go for the regular shaven for my hero. It's good. Now you can even modify completely the shape of each single part of the face, so you can even make the jaw bigger and smaller. Like, you can really spend hours. Of course, most role-playing games now allow you to change and edit your character, but never to this fine detail. Now, the body shape, again, we can change the muscular size, and I think I just, since he's a warrior, I'll just make him very muscular. But you can, again, change everything. I'll just increase a little bit of pecs. Let's say that the lad has been working out, so let's increase a bit, let's make his shoulders a bit broader, and there is my hero. Very nice. Now we can actually preview the character with a whole variety of clothing and armors. Now look at the armors, they look good. Of course they are fantasy armors, but they're not too fantasy. Now this one here is quite bulky and I think it would weigh a ton, but it looks good. I think for a fantasy setting they have spent a lot of hours, and I like the armors. So I'm really happy with these. Some look more historical than others, like this one. But as far as the detail is concerned, even the breastplate or how the metal glitters, depending on the light that it's hitting it, I think it's fantastic. It looks really, really good. Of course, when you start the game, you begin with just normal clothing and low-level equipment. Let's give him a name. I'll just go for Metatron, and we're ready to go. Okay, so now we will create a second character, and it's going to be a female this time, just in case you wish to create a female character. I think I'll go for the ranger, because that would be the kind of class that I would like to play, because as I said, I don't like magic users myself. So again, same situation, we choose the constellation, and we move directly to the body. So let's start from the hair. Let's see what kind of hairstyles we can choose from. It's kind of funny that, oh, she's an elf. Well, I didn't notice that. I was saying it's just kind of funny that she follows my cursor of the mouse, so she looks at it. This one looks quite good. They all look good, I have to say. It's really, really well made. Wow. So yeah, it's kind of funny. It looks real. The hair looks really, really good. And oh, look at this one with really long hair. And you can again change all the shape. This one looks kind of strange to me, but kind of on a cute side perhaps, but I think I'll just go with the first one. I like the way it looks. Now, when I was talking about, for example, the color, of course you can change the color, you can always do that, but what it amazes me, and again I think I'll stick with the default color because I kind of like it, but what amazes me is that you can change completely the shape of each single part of the hair. I mean, look at this. I can actually go up and down and increase length and change completely the style that I want my character to have. I think this is amazing. I mean, I love editing characters. I always spend hours creating my character. I mean, look at this. You can even make funny things, or just have, a little less hair so you can actually see the elven ears. You can change everything, and considering the level of quality of the textures and the models, this is really fun. So again, let's have a look at from different lighting sets. Wow, this is amazing. I can only imagine in game how this is going to be. And here we are with the body modifications. So let's see. Let's change something. So again, you can make her more or less muscular. I don't like women with muscles, so I think I'll just leave her the way she is, without muscles. And then again, you can work on the actual shapes of everything. So you can make, for example, her her arms bigger or smaller. But yeah, you can even make it look terrible like this, but we'll just go back. So the breast, yeah, of course you were thinking of making it smaller, weren't you? Now I'll just leave it the way it is. I think it looks good. Okay, so here we are in game, just to show you a little bit the graphics. As you can see, the graphics are incredible, the animations too. You'll have to excuse me if you see a little low FPS. That's not really because of the game, and it's not even because of my graphic card. It's because of Fraps, and I know I should use another software for recording. I will for the gameplay videos, but for now I think that this still gives us an idea. The graphics are incredible, the level of detail, and also the way you move. The standard attack, the auto attack looks quite, of course he overswings like all MMO. I think that's just how it works, unfortunately, but it works for the in-game mechanics, so I won't complain about that. And for what I can see, I like how my character looks in this environment. Alright then, that's it for this short video. I just want to make us all series of short and brief videos easy to consult. Next one will be about actual gameplay, and I will make videos for each single class. Thank you for watching, and remember, the Metatron has spread his wings. Goodbye.